Hey golf fans, welcome back to some more PGA Tour 2K23 gameplay here on the channel, and today we do have a majestic golf course. We are going to be checking out the Lido. This is one of the greatest golf courses that you will never play. So let's take a look at the course details. It is a par 72, fairways and greens are firm, the green speeds are medium slow, the weather is clear, and the time of day is dusk. Let's check out the tee options. There are 3 tee options. We will be swinging from the black tees, which are playing 7,496 yards, and as always, pin set number 1. Now, thank you so much for the continued support on the channel. If you are new here, please make sure to smash the subscribe button, and if you are enjoying the content, please leave a like. So, thanks to modern technology and PGA Tour 2K23, we are able to play the greatest golf course you'll never play. This course, Lido, was originally opened in 1917 and was considered in the same company as Royal Dornoch, Ballybunion, Pine Valley, Shinnecock, and National Golf Links as among the best golf course designs in the world. The course was designed by architect C.B. Macdonald and included 3 holes inspired by entries in a golf architecture design competition in Country Life magazine. One contest winner was none other than Alister Mackenzie, considered one of the greatest golf architects ever. Sadly, the Lido fell into despair during the Great Depression and closed when the land was taken over by the US Navy during World War II. It has since become the holy grail of lost golf courses, dubbed the greatest course you'll never play by the Golf Channel. So now we do have a bit of the course history, guys. Let's fully focus our attention to the round. I have played this course back in PGA Tour 2K21, and I recall at the time it being one of the better courses on the game. And a massive thank you and appreciation goes out to the course designer Hickory Golf for bringing this masterpiece back to life. So great start to the round. We are 1 under through 1. Hole number 2, plenty of hazards in play here. I'm going to try and overpower this tee shot down the left-hand side of the fairway. 103% power. Slight intentional fast, which as we all know takes the ball to the left, and that has ensured I stay on the fairway. This wind should hopefully hold me up. 6 mile/hour wind. I think it's the lowest wind conditions I've played in probably about 7 or 8 rounds on PGA Tour 2K23. Tiny fast, so the ball is leaking left, but yardage should be good. The ball has released out a little bit, but we are going to have another good putt here for back-to-back birdies. The green speeds are 117, so they are on the slow side. I'm not a fan of these green speeds, to be honest. But it is a good start. Back-to-back birdies ensures I do start the round at -2. Hole number 3, this is the start, or the first, of the par 3s. Look at that bridge. It really is a stunning golf course, stunning location. Unfortunately, also in real life, it has been redesigned, remodeled to the exact replica of the original Lido, which was sadly lost during World War II, like we said at the start of the video. Really good approach shot there. This should be 3 consecutive birdies. My game is really starting to get back to where it was pre-EA Sports PGA Tour days. I must admit, I have rekindled my love for this game. Hole number 4. You do have options off the tee box here. We are going to try and shape this from left to right against the wind and find the right-hand side fairway. It's another fast. Now, that fast wasn't intentional. And if we do hold the fairway here, which I am going to do, that is very, very lucky. But this is a tough pin. I'm going to try and land this just short of the green. And hopefully it kicks up onto the dance floor. Just going to apply a lot of loft. And hopefully this ball does sit down. It's a tiny slope. I don't think that's actually got the legs to get there. That's just going to come up short and leave me a chip. But that tiny slow really killed the yardage in that golf shot. But you did see what I was trying to execute there, kicking it up from the fairway onto the dance floor. But let's see if we can chip this one in, or at the very least get it close. I really didn't commit to that. And I've not left myself an ideal putt for birdie here. At least it's uphill. Minimal movement from right to left. I really have been struggling on the par 5s recently. I think in the last 5-6 rounds I've probably parred about 9 or 10 par 5s, which is very rare. Fortunately at this site it is a birdie. So 4 under through 4, couldn't have asked for a better start. But this golf course really is a work of art, a true masterpiece. So yeah, again, you do have options here. I am going to bail to the left-hand side. It is going to ensure I take all that bunkers out of play down the right-hand side. Tiny fast, really good swing. And that's going to leave me nothing more than a pitch or a flop into this 5th green. Let's go with a flop shot. Hopefully I can get this one close. It should bounce out firmly for me, then hopefully sit down. Back in EA Sports PGA Tour mode there. So just applying full backspin, but I'm hoping for a firm initial kick. Just like that. Reluctantly checked up.
16 feet to go.
And that's left me a far more tougher putt than I hoped for. 16-footer. Turning right to left. That's going to miss on the left-hand side. I knew it. Despite pushing my swing line to the right there on the putt meter. But these 117 greens, the beads do really affect the ball a lot more than you imagine. But beauty as far as the eye can see. It really is an enjoyable golf course. And I'm so glad that I've stumbled across this in PGA Tour 2K23. It went under the radar. I did not know that this course was available. I think there were a few versions, nowhere near as good as this, that I just didn't showcase.
Hopefully this one will bounce to the right.
Surely we find this slope and this ball should work its way down towards the pin. Oh, it didn't. I really expected that ball to filter down towards the flagstick more. But it is my first real eagle opportunity here. This putt's really going to break from left to right in my feet. We've got the weight. I just don't think I have the read. And I don't have the weight. I've underhit that. It's going to be a tap-in birdie though. My 5th off the day. I should be 6 under. And we are going to move on to hole number 7. It really is a scoreable course if you do play the conditions in the course well. Driving can be extremely difficult, as you can see, due to the hazards out there on the golf course. Tiny bit of shape there. We do get the perfect. And that ball has landed in prime location. Certainly want to be short of this pin. And I'm going to play for the left-hand side of the flagstick. So just applying a lot of topspin. And this ball should run out comfortably for me. Yeah, nice bounce. Played that well. And it's going to be back-to-back eagle chances here. This ball is going to break from right to left. Just want to make sure I don't leave it short. Stay high. Probably underhit it just a touch. But it is my 6th birdie of the round. We are on fire here. And this is a tough par 3, very lengthy. 5 wood's absolutely ideal into this wind. But look at that, guys, for a hole. Absolutely sublime. It's a really nice shot. This could be money. This should get a firm kick up the slope and hopefully release out. Keep going. That is a fantastic golf shot. Really feeling my game today. Like I said, the more I play this game, the more I am rekindling my love for it. And that is my 7th birdie of the round. Final hole of the front 9. Wider fairway here, into the wind. I'm just going to aim for the centre of the fairway. Try and overpower this one a little bit as well. But the colour contrast on this course just makes it pop. We have lush green fairways and greens. And then the golden white bunkers and sand and beaches. Really is remarkable. But the history behind this golf course truly is remarkable. I fully advise you guys to go and do a little bit more research on it and get the full background story. This is right at the pin, by the way. Should be good. Oh no, oh, it has hit the flagstick. That is just so unlucky. And look at the kick. If we avoided that pin, that ball would have sat down on a 6-pins for me. Just been really unlucky there. And this is a tough putt, uphill. Got to get the weight correct here. I don't think I've hit that firm enough. I have hit it. I've actually overhit it. I really have lost my touch and feel with the short game and the putting due to playing EA Sports PGA Tour. A game I love as well. But solid front 9. It could have been better. 7 under. If I do recall, I think the back 9 is more challenging in this golf course. So just going to try and fade this from left to right. It's another tiny fast. So the fade really didn't kick in there. This is a huge green. There is a helping backstop if you are long. I don't think I will be. I'm playing to land this as close to the flagstick as possible. That wind is holding me up beautifully. That's a lovely strike. Almost a laser beam perfect. It's another really good approach shot. Hopefully this one does bear fruit with a birdie. A little bit of movement left to right, just going left edge. And it does get me to 8 under par. This is a very scoreable golf course if you are swinging well and landing your ball in the right areas.
Looks like this one's pretty safe.
Just carried that bunkers there.
This is clocking in at around 170 yards or so.
This is going to be a long second shot. 10 mile per hour wind. 7 iron should be the club here. Ball should move to the left as well. Oh, it's a fast. That's probably going to miss the green. Look at that. I've actually kicked off onto the opposite tee box. This is going to be a delicate chip. I need to land this past the slope. And hopefully with full backspin applied, the ball does sit down. Good execution. Yeah, I don't think I could have played that much better. Really good golf shot. It should ensure the par save. A little bit of movement right to left. But solid golf so far. Stats will be good. We are finding the most of the fairways and greens in regulation. Water and play down the right hand side. I think there are 2 or 3 lakes on this golf course. Just going to surf the wind here.
Oh, wonderfully struck.
There is a perfect tiny push right.
Okay, second shot here on the 12th.
Another helping backstop here. I think I am going to play for that this time. Try to feed this back off the back of the green. Yet again, shape required. That's a very complex green. Just going to fade this against the wind. It's a lovely strike. This should feed nicely off the backstop and hopefully come to rest near the pin. I didn't get as high up the slope as I expected, but it's a very makeable putt. from 11 feet. Shouldn't be missing this. A little bit of movement left to right. That didn't turn. That ball did not turn. I'm actually very surprised at that. That could have been down to my putt line, to be fair. I didn't check it. I really expected that ball to turn. It's not as if I exactly overhit it through the break. Disappointing. I've left 2 or 3 birdie putts out there now. But swinging well. It's a huge drive there. Played it well. Going to go with a flop shot yet again. Trying to improve on all aspects of my short game. My recovery game in PGA Tour 2K23 used to be really, really good when I was playing the game almost daily. But it is a side of the game I have lost. I've lost a lot of the feel and touch for it. This time we make sure off the putt. It does get me to 9 under par. But it's just such an enjoyable golf course to play regardless of the score you're posting. To try and play for this goldfish bowl here. So you are seeing I am shaping the ball a lot. The wind should hold me up here as well. It's a lovely strike. This should work out really well. This could go in the hole, by the way. Watch this. Get down. Back you come, ball. Get in. Get in. It's a fantastic golf shot. Really happy with that. Look at that for a camera angle. I can't ever recall seeing that camera angle previously in all the hours I have in the game.
Could be a good one.
But solid golf here. Birdie golf. I moved to 10 under par. Double digits under par. It's been a while since I've actually had the luxury to say that. But let's try and carry these triangular bunkers. There's another perfect. Swing line starting to come together here on the swing timing. Yeah, again, just carrying that. It's left me a nice yardage into the green. Let's go for the backstop yet again. Just going to try and land this on that uphill slope, and with the backspin I have applied, hopefully the ball does zip back down towards the pin. It's a laser beam. It's a lovely strike. This should be money. It should come back off this slope and hopefully set up birdie opportunity again. How on earth's that staying there? Wow, I don't get that, guys. You're actually seeing me rested on a red-orange slope, defying the laws of gravity here. So this is delicate. I've overhit that, by the way. It was always going to be tough to get that ball to stop unless I hold it out on the green. But really, really surprised that ball stuck where it did. I don't want to be giving away a 3-putt bogey here. It's a good recovery putt for the par. And we move on to another stunning par 3. Going to try and fire this one right at the pin stick. Going to try and draw this from right to left into the wind. Avoiding the slope here altogether. Is the ball going to turn? The draw's kicking in. Has it got the legs to release up towards the flagstick? Sat down pretty quickly. It's not the firm kick I was looking for. But yeah, again, it's another scoreable birdie opportunity here from 25 feet. Have we got it? Yes, this time right into the heart of the cup. The course does reward good iron play here. There are some testing tee shots as well, as you have seen. This is the final par 5 on the course. Let's see if we can go, I think birdie or eagle par would ensure I finish with a 59, which I think would be a 13 under par. I would love to walk away with that.
And this is our second shot here on the 17th.
That is a tough pin. I'm going to try and run this up the slope defending that. Let's go with 5 wood. I'm going to try and kick this up. Just apply a little bit of shape as well. Tiny bit of draw. That is a lovely strike. I have avoided the bunker. Does it have the legs to get onto the top tier of this green? No, it's going to come back down. Some of the greens really are complexed. But let's try and chip this one in for eagle. I want to be pretty aggressive here. But at the same time, if I fail to chip it in, it leaves me a straightforward birdie. Didn't have the legs. I applied too much backspin there. But it's going to be a birdie, hopefully. This should turn left to right pretty aggressively as well, by the way. It does get me to 12 under, and I'm going to move on to the final hole of this superb golf course. Really enjoyed my time out here. I highly recommend it. Like I said, I did not even know this course was available on PGA Tour 2K23. Hickory Ghost really has done a remarkable job here. Let's go with the 9-iron here. Wind should really help me out with the yardage. I have applied a lot of backspin as well. It's a tiny fast, but I have pushed my swing line right, which has actually overpowered the fast. It should sit. I didn't expect that kick. But this has left me just on the edge of the green with a very makeable putt. It's breaking both ways, but I think I'm just going to favour the right-hand side. And I would love to finish with a birdie and a round of 59, which I have done. But wow, what a golf course, guys. I really do hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, please make sure to smash the like button. If you are new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. Get out there and play this course. And until the next video, take care, peace out, and love you all. Bye.